So good morning, good afternoon, good evening if you're watching on replay. And welcome to Goddess Chakra Dance, a journey out of your head and into your body to rewire, recalibrate, rejuvenate your body, get out of that monkey mind. So grab yourself a yoga mat. And if you see, I've started my Kundalini training. So I am using a sheepskin. It's not a real one. And because I prefer it that way, and a bolster. And if you have some tissues, which I seem to have left over there, but tissues for clearing out, always good. Some wireless headphones, remember, always good. And diffuse some oils. Today we're concentrating on the wise woman. So today we are focusing on the wise woman. So the wise woman oil I suggest is frankincense. So I'll just tell you about the wise woman quickly. Get my head into gear, feeling into it. The wise woman is your intuition, as you all know, but just to repeat, your wise woman is your intuition, your focus, your drishti. Where are you placing your focus today? Where are you listening to what's coming through? What dreams did you have last night? Did you write them in your journal? What do you think they're telling you? What do you think they're telling you? So try to kind of write down what's coming through for you and just see how it flows when you put pen to paper, both before and after the sessions. So yes, listening to what is coming through. The third eye in Kundalini yoga is something that's concentrated on throughout the practice, because it's really the place of knowing, and it's really the place of connecting to your higher self in the crown, and also connecting to what's coming through for you. And it's like we don't listen very carefully to what comes through for us. We kind of hear these things and we just ignore them. So let us try to focus a bit more today on letting these things come through for us. So let's get a bit of frankincense. If you have the oils, and just place it in your third eye. If you don't have these oils, I have a couple of sets left, but I would definitely say to you, if you haven't got the oils, get the oils, because the oils really do help you to open up what's going on in your body and helps you to rewire and recalibrate. So let us put a little bit of the frankincense in our hands. I went straight for my third eye there. Oh dear. Rub your hands together. Take a deep breath and just allow those smells just to kind of get you into rest and digest in the parasympathetic nervous system. Really, really lovely to drop down into your body. Yeah, another way to drop down into your body. So let us begin the journey. Let us begin the journey today together, uncoiling the Shakti energy, uncoiling the energy around our chakras. What is trying to uncoil today from either our sleep, or if you're watching on replay, your day? What do we need to uncoil and rid out of our bodies? So breathing in and out in a coil, in an uncoil. So let us breathe in at the top and breathe out at the bottom. You can go one way for a while or change directions each time. I've realized that breathing out at the bottom gives you a lot more spaciousness. And if you've been doing this for a while, you can bring your arms into it. And then the other way. If you've been breathing the opposite, then it might take a while to change the breathing pattern. So just do what makes you feel that you're getting the relief. So breathing in at the top. For 3. And 2. And 1. Okay, let us do some cat-cow, feety cat-cow. So breathing in into your diaphragm, wriggling the air through, down, out of your body, through your chakras, through your yoni. Breathing in, breathing out, keep going. For 3. And 2. And 1. Well done. Okay, so now we're going to pull in our Mula Bandha, pull in our pelvic floor. Pull right up inside as tight as you can. Shrugging our shoulders and breathing out through our nose, keeping our mouth closed. Fire breath. Keep going. For 3. And 2. And 1. Okay, breathe it out. You can get my tissues. Clearing out often happens. So hands on your shoulders, elbows up, and then side to side. So same thing, breathing in, breathing out. Be gentle on yourself, don't push too far if your back can't take it, if you've been not doing this for a while. For 3. And 2. And 1. Sigh it out. Well done. Feel it in your palms. Ah, sigh, sigh, sigh. Remember, the rest and digest in between things is where the magic happens. So onto all fours. Looking up. Breathing in. Breathing out through your chakras. Just wriggle it through. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in and out. For 3. 2. And 1. Okay, into child's pose. Wide leg child's pose. Stretch your arms. Maybe have a wriggle. Let the air going into your thighs and hips. Stretch out, relax. Breathe in, breathe out. And then into a cobra, just stretching out your back into a child's pose, stretching out, wide-legged. Let your belly fall between your legs, nice and loose. Then when you're ready, up into a downward dog. Bend your knees. Maybe have a little walk out of your feet. Just let your feet stretch. And then walk your feet to your hands and come up. Slowly, just stand. Okay, well done. All right, now moving to the shakeout, bending your knees, letting go of what doesn't serve you. Just remembering to recalibrate, rest and digest in between each dance, each movement, each section. Sometimes I rush on and we shouldn't. So bend your knees, let your shoulders go. You can use your voice as well. Just let it out. Shake your hands out with your wrists. Throw it away from your body. Remember, you can ragdoll. Come up slowly. Okay, but just keep shaking, shake it out, get rid of what doesn't serve you, and then ready to let in what does. Going. Inside, out of your mouth. Okay, feel it in your palms. Oh, sorry about that. Feel the energy you're creating in and around your body. So, understanding it better, we'll move into the root chakra, holding on to your yoni, holding on to the pulse of your body, connecting into the Shakti energy, into the earth energy, Mother Gaia, Shakti Ma, divine feminine energy of the earth. We are one. So, foundation, security, safety, letting go of fear here. And as always, the grandmother oak is our best metaphor. And for those of us who live in the UK, there are lots of oak trees. So give her a hug when you see her. Lift your arms up to the sky with your tall branches. Just feel what it feels like. Stable trunk. She's got a stable trunk and deep, deep, deep roots. So lifting your toes. Putting them back down, imagining those roots going through the different layers of the earth, through the mud, clay, chalk, water, mycelium, all the different layers of the earth. And then as the roots get to the core, see in your mind's eye the grabbing of the ruby, the red ruby core in the earth that you're going to bring up through the different layers of the earth, bringing into your body, in through your feet, between your calves, between your knees, between your thighs, and into your yoni, turning from red to orange in your sacral, to yellow in your solar plexus, to green in your heart, to blue in your throat, to purple in your third eye, and out of your head of white light, like white glittery light, sending a protective aura around you. And we all have an aura, and this white aura is there to protect you at all times. So just breathe that in, feel the energy in your palms, and let us begin our journey now. So the root, primal beats, drumming, high, low, fast, low. I'm just going to beat and pad and feel our way into our good foundations, into our roots, into feeling solid and secure. Letting go of all fear, breaking the ties of past family relationships that maybe didn't serve us, or any other relationship that did not serve us. Keep breathing through your mouth. Inside, out of your mouth. Feel the energy in your palms. Notice, witness, acknowledge, do not judge. Moving now into the sacral chakra, getting the hips going, right? The temptress, the creatrix, where is she going today? Where is she going? So, just going to put it out there. When you get to a certain age, let's just say it as it is, you start to imagine that, well, you don't feel the sexual vibrations before they happen. So you don't anticipate how you feel. But once you allow yourself in to that space, into that space of sexuality and sensuality, then what starts to happen is actually your body starts to respond better than it did when you were younger, right? But you have to allow yourself the permission to move into that space. Okay, so that's just a little tip there for you. And if you're younger and you are also experiencing those feelings, again, it's about letting go. We have so much frigidity around shame and all the things that have been in our past that we just need to let go of. So, moving our hips, you all know how to do that. You can make infinity signs, moving forwards and back, side to side. Cha-cha-cha, salsaing, belly dancing, jiving, whatever it is, moving, free-flowing, which is something I really particularly like. Just allow yourself. It's about permission. Give yourself permission to release any shame and guilt that you feel in your body. And just arrive.
Un amor, vivir llorando y me decía las palabras de Dios. Llorando por ti, es con amor, un amor, un amor vivir, llorando. Atorméntalo, las palabras de Dios, llorando por ti, es con amor. Ay, para allá vivir junto a ti, me enamoré allá de ti. Ya sin tus besos yo no puedo vivir recordado. Ay, para allá vivir junto a ti, me enamoré allá de ti. Ya sin tus besos yo no puedo vivir recordado. Yo quisiera para atender saber que me quería, ya atorméntalo, las palabras de Dios, llorando por ti. Con amor, ay, para allá vivir junto a ti, me enamoré allá de ti, ya sin tus besos yo no puedo vivir recordado. Ay, para allá vivir junto a ti, me enamoré allá de ti. Yo sin tus besos yo no puedo vivir recordado. Ay, lo lai, lai, lo 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 lai. Ay, lo lai, lai, lo 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 lai, lo
Right out. Feel it in your palms. Tingles. Energy being created in your aura. In your energy body, around your body. Tapping into the life force, universal life force energy of Reiki inside and outside your body at all times. So now into the solar plexus, into the warrior, into the goddess, into the warrior goddess, standing in your power, playing full out. This is where I invite you to turn cameras on if you would like to dance with me. And we just play full out. It only records me. So the solar plexus, reminding you each time that this is where we come into being resilient, cutting away anything that does not serve us, having clear boundaries, showing up, saying yes when we mean yes and no when we mean no, listening to our gut instinct. What is it telling us? Where is it leading us? So just tapping into that full power today. Love the fact some of you have already turned your cameras on. I'm going to go to gallery view. Amazing. Yay, Constance is all fired up. Woohoo. Well done. So if you want to turn your cameras on, it'd be lovely to see you. Yes, Carol. Yes, Constance. Such a good way to connect with each other, to see the other goddesses that you are working with today. So remember, it won't record you. So please turn on. We'd love to see you. Do not be shy. Do not be shy. All right, ladies, let's do this. Bit of faithless.
This is my church. This is where I heal my hurts. It's in natural grace, or watching young life shape. It's in minor keys, solutions and remedies. Enemies becoming friends.
Who's that?
When bitterness ends.
Chloe.
This is my church. This is my church.
Come on, girl.
God is a DJ. For tonight, God is a DJ.
Didn't want that to end. Well done. So beautiful to see you all. Well done, well done, well done. Good. Okay, breathe it through. Rest and digest. Take a sip of water, herbal tea, whatever you have. Nice to have that moment of connection. Just feel your heart rate coming back to normal, slowing down, feeling the energy in your palms. Okay, moving into the heart. Moving into the heart. So my heart's just filled up seeing you all dance with me. So lovely. Showing up, being seen, being heard. So opening up our heart into the inner child, letting go of abandonment and rejection. This is where we tap into the thymus. We tap into our immunity. And we allow those emotions out, and we don't just push them down into our lower chakras. We let them out now. The fear and the guilt and the shame gets burnt up and into the heart, where we open up our heart. And we let the inner child in. And we say, it's okay, you are enough. You are worthy, you are loved. And the maiden lives there also. There are no mistakes, there are only initiations into the goddess. And we hug her and we feel her and we touch her skin. We give her energy medicine. We cross our bodies, the left and right hemispheres, the masculine, the feminine, whatever came out during those maiden years, giving ourselves a hard time into the heart space, through the chakras and around the energy body. So much confusion can happen in childhood and in the maiden years, and no one fixes it for you. You didn't have therapists. We had to fix it ourselves and listen to our friends. So this is where we listen to ourselves. So let's begin with tapping into that inner child today. Okay, slightly emotional one. I always forget what's on the playlist. So emotional one today, but just go with it, feel it, love it. Love this song. Tapping in now to the...
Spend all your time waiting for that second chance, for a break that would make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction. Oh, beautiful release. Memories seep from my veins. Let me be empty. Oh, weightless, and maybe I'll find some peace tonight. So tired of the straight line, and everywhere you turn, there's vultures and thieves at your back. The storm keeps on twisting. You keep on building the lies that you make up for all that you lack. It don't make no difference. Escape one last time. It's easier to believe in this sweet madness, all this glorious sadness that brings me to my knees in the arms of the angel. Fly away from here, from this dark, cold hotel room, and the endlessness that you fear. You are pulled from the wreckage of your silent reverie. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here.
Right out of your mouth, feel it in your palm. Such a beautiful song. So now I'm moving to that medicine woman. Burnt it up, opened our heart, and letting it out of our medicine woman, our throat, speaking our truth now. So grab yourself a bolster because we're going down to go up into the ethereal. As always, grab your drink, maybe your something to keep you warm, a jumper, as we move into the ethereal. So eucalyptus, always useful here. So just place a little bit in your hands. Oops, always comes out too fast. And so yeah, be gentle if you've got the Star Child, Glastonbury oils, they come out fast. Ah, yes. Into the throat, sinuses, wherever else you want to put it. Quite strong, so be mindful. So, mantra, body mantra, the singing mantra, letting the vibrational frequencies come through your, I think I put too much on, making my eyes water. Let your thoughts that turn into words come out of your mouth. So we're going to, yes, as I say, mantra, vibrate the frequencies, even if you don't mantra. So actually we're doing Om Namo today, which is I bow to the divine in you and the divine wisdom in you and the divine wisdom in me. It's a reflection. This is what is sung before every Kundalini yoga class or spoken before every Kundalini yoga class. So it's a way of calling in and remembering the divine wisdom within. So if you can join in, that's fabulous. Wisdom or root mudra, arms straight, arms bent. Feel like you can move too. Don't allow yourself to stiffen, and we'll do the meditation in a moment. So just squeeze out whatever you need to get rid of still in your chakras. See what squeeze you can squeeze out for Om Namo.
and I'm coming home, and I'm coming home, and I'm coming home.
Sigh it out of your mouth. Feel it in your palms. And now to the third eye, to the wise woman, to the focus of today, listening to what's coming through for you. What is coming through? What do you want to allow in today? What's coming through from your subconscious, maybe from your dreams, maybe from outside of yourself. Will come from either place, but looking within in your third eye, focusing into your own self and Being away from the distractions of the world. There are so many distractions right now. There are so many things we can get caught up in. And we want to leave all of those distractions where they are, outside of us. Because if we allow them in, then we project out what we allow in. So if we don't allow that in and we stay in our own drishti, our own gaze of where we need to be and where we are, then it just gives us all possibilities. So meditation, human beings, not human doings, remembering that funny little saying, but it's true. So place your hands on your knees, keeping still, continue to breathe, and we will just do 5 minutes. Meditation, allowing in. Take a deep breath out. Into your palm. Yes, I started to send you Reiki in the third eye today. I think I will continue to do that so you get additional Reiki, so you get a sitting, quiet meditation healing as well as in the crown chakra. So you see what comes through? I listened to the whispers and the whisper said, start sending the Reiki now. So I will try to remember to do that. Send me in DM if I forget. So now into the crown. So reaching up to get that rubied gem crown that you deserve and place it on your head and embody the journey we've been on, opening up all your chakras, remembering that when you connect to your higher self, when you connect to your high priestess, you give permission to others to connect to their high priestess. So not only the friends, but also your children, your family, your community, your world, and the cosmos. Everybody is rooting for you because they're rooting for themselves. Good thing to know. So let's lie down, go further down to go up. I always like that. Place your feet on the ground. And the other thing I want you to present is I've always been stiff in the hips and in the back, whatever I do. But the last few days, I've realized that I can lift one leg into a seated position. Yes, I have a bolster, but just start to push beyond boundaries a little bit to see what your body can now do after doing this practice for a while. And for me, the hip openers, this is where we release trauma. So as we release trauma, you'll probably find that your hips will give you more spaciousness if they don't do already. So let us lie down, put your feet on the mat. Let's lie down on our backs. I think I've got a sneeze coming on. Excuse me. Okay, so place your hand on your left hand on your heart and your right hand on your hara and your solar plexus. So take a deep breath in. Get your back on the ground as well, into your hara. Pushing it through your yoni, pushing it all the way out. Breathing in again. Time. Place your hands on your body, take a deep breath in. Right up. Okay. Place your hands on your yoni, sending you Reiki, love, healing, and light into your root chakra, into releasing all fear, cutting away the old lineage of behavioral patterns, limiting beliefs, behavioral patterns of the family, cutting the cords of what no longer serves us, building better foundations, security, safety in our own bodies. Repeat the mantra, I am safe in my body today. I am safe in my body today. I am safe in my body today. I release all fear. I release all fear. I release all fear. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Into the womb space. Into the cave. Our cycles, our temptress, our creatrix. Lots of things that happen here that guide us. Allowing ourselves today to allow the juices to flow. And even if we don't feel, as I said earlier, it's the weekend. And even if we don't feel the sexual energy going through our bodies, make the time and space to create the sexual flow. Because remember, I'm going to say it like it is, when you orgasm, the oxytocin, the serotonin, all the hormones rush around your body. And those hormones are healing. So whether you're alone or with a partner, just remember that. So I send you Reiki love, healing and light into your sacral chakra today. Repeat the mantra, I am sexually sovereign. I am sexually sovereign. I am sexually sovereign. I release all trauma and shame around my sexuality. I release all trauma and shame around my sexuality. Take a deep breath in, sigh it out. And then to your hara, to your solar plexus, to your warrior, to your standing in your power, to your confidence, to your gut instinct, your second brain. Be mindful what you put in and what you get out. So what are we burning up today? Repeat the mantra. I am burning up all the shame and fear from my lower chakras and standing in my power. I am burning up all the shame and fear from my lower chakras and standing in my power. I am burning up all the shame and fear from my lower chakras and standing in my power today. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Opening the heart. Opening the heart. And another bit of energy medicine, if you can just do this, opening the heart like this, like raking the heart space. Energy Medicine by Donna Eden. Look her up. Her daughters are interesting, but she's amazing. And the work works. So just place your hands on your heart or rake your heart, opening up the inner child or tapping in again if you like. I send you Reiki love, healing light into your heart chakra, into your inner child, into your maiden. Letting go of all fear and shame and opening yourself up to love and compassion and kindness. Repeat the mantra. I am enough, I am worthy, I am loved. I am enough, I am worthy, I am loved. I am enough, I am worthy, I am loved. Let that out. To the throat, to the medicine woman. Speaking your truth and making sure it's congruent with what your thoughts are. Remember, opening up. What you put in is what you get out. Today, I speak my truth and let the other person deal with the way it lands. Today, I speak my truth and let the other person deal with the way it lands. Today, I speak my truth and let the other person deal with the way it lands. In other words, do not say something and retract it for fear of people pleasing. I repeat that. Do not say something and then retract it in fear of people pleasing. If you stand by what you say, you don't need to apologize. Let the other person land your speech, but make it kind and honest and true. Take a deep breath inside out. And then to your third eye, to your wise woman, to your drishti, to your focus. I send you Reiki love, healing and light. What is coming through today? Clearly, I had the message to elongate your Reiki healing. What do you need to do today? Repeat the mantra. I open myself up to any possibility today. What's coming through? Today, I open up to any possibility of what's coming through. Today, I open up to any possibility of what's coming through. I will write down my dreams in my journals, in my diary, and I will tell Claudia what they are. I'd love to hear them. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Yeah, sharing is caring, honestly. And then reaching up to your crown, to your higher self, placing it back on. This shifts things, promise you. Again, remembering, place your hands behind your bed, head, feet together. Open up your chakras. Remember that when you give your permission to be in the high priestess, in your queendom, you're giving permission for your children, for your friends, for your family, your mum, to do the same. Showing the way. We are showing the way. Repeat the mantra. Today I will show the way. and watch the ripple effects. Today I will show the way and watch the ripple effects. Today I will show the way and watch the ripple effects. Sigh it out. So we're changing it up slightly from bringing your knees in very tightly and squeezing. Let's open them up. Remembering hip openers release shame and trauma, and it's spaciousness for your belly and your internal organs. So just rock from side to side. This is a very low happy baby. If you can go into a higher happy baby, then do so with your toes. Wrap your hands up again. And this time, instead of rolling to your side awkwardly, as I always do, let us rock using your core. So you're rocking up. If it doesn't work for you, don't do it, but it really will help you. Honestly, once you get your core strength there, you'll be able to get up nice and quickly. So come back onto your mat, bottom, also. Place your hands on your body, take a deep breath in. And again, take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in. Don't forget to journal your thoughts, feelings, love and light. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Mwah. And I will be here tomorrow. So join me. Join me, join me, join me. Lots of love. Well done. Beautiful energy today. Thank you.